It is undisputed that successful entrepreneurs possess essential quality to succeed. Some of them are born with these crucial qualities. Others have had to master them in order to succeed. The best part is that everything in life can be learned, no matter your starting point, your age, or your educational level. In this video, I want to share with you 7 crucial qualities that every successful entrepreneur I met in my life mastered. Each of them has equal value. So, identify which qualities you already have and work on the others if they are missing in your character. My name is Cecco and I help you become a high-paid infopreneur. It means selling your expertise or someone else's knowledge to help people solve their problems. On YouTube, I share my 12-year knowledge and experience helping professionals and small business owners create their personal brand online and sell information products and services. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I suggest you subscribe right now and turn the notification on. If you tap on the like button, you will contribute to spreading my message to people like you. So, thank you. Quality number 1. Successful entrepreneurs don't work for money. They consider money the reward you receive for having done a great job. Indeed, every successful entrepreneur I met in my life was passionate about their job. They always have a strong motivation to create something special in order to change people's lives. At the same time, I believe that you will find your purpose later on. I mean, the real motivation that pushed you to start a business. Obviously, when you start a new company, your primary concern is to make this business profitable in order to make money. And to be very honest, there is nothing wrong with this way of thinking. At the same time, if your primary goal is only to make money, I can assure you, you will quit. Starting a business from scratch requires time, energy, and lots of resources. If you are motivated only by making money, you won't get any significant results, and it's a big waste of time. You absolutely need a purpose behind your actions. So, before starting any business, ask yourself these questions. Why do I want to pursue this path? Why do I want to do this business? What makes me so excited about this new opportunity? If you don't find the right answers, do not start that business. Quality number 2. Successful entrepreneurs have strong self-discipline. Every successful entrepreneur I met in my life had a terrific discipline in doing anything in life. They are not only successful in business, but in any other field. Self-discipline is an attitude and it is all related to your commitment to reaching your goals. You have decided something and you have to do it. Period. The results you get are strictly related to your commitment to achieving them. It's all about the discipline you put into action. Always remember that an entrepreneur is the boss of himself. Self-discipline makes a huge difference when you lose motivation. So, want to motivate yourself to do anything you don't want to do? Your discipline becomes your best motivator. Let me share with you another important aspect about discipline. Self-discipline allows you to overcome the best talented people in the world. So, let's suppose you and I have the same goal. You are very talented in what you do, but lack discipline. Instead, I'm not a genius, and to reach the same goal, I need to put in place lots of energy and effort, but I'm disciplined in what I do. And I can assure you 100% that I will reach the final destination, and you don't. This is the power of discipline. Quality number 3. Successful entrepreneurs are obsessed with learning. Successful entrepreneurs are in love with learning. They are obsessed with learning something new every single day. If they don't learn, they don't improve and they feel that something is missing. If you don't learn daily, you're not at the same information level as the previous day, but you are losing opportunities to improve your business, and your competitors are always ready to kick you off of the business game. In addition, information without execution is worthless. Putting into practice what you learn to get an experience is priceless. So, start reading books about marketing, brand positioning and sales. And do not forget to subscribe to this channel to get the most valuable and updated information about the right skills and mindset to start a business from scratch and even improve an existing business. Quality number 4. Successful entrepreneurs embrace failure. For a successful entrepreneur, without failure, there is no success. Every time you fail to do something, it means you are learning something new. Failing means learning. Think about it. Without mistakes, there is nothing to learn. It means that you are evolving. So, making mistakes and failing is part of our life. The most important thing is to avoid making the same mistake twice. And keep in mind that if you don't learn the lesson behind an error, the universe will find a way to push you to make the same mistake until you learn the lesson. So, learn to embrace failure because it is a sort of benediction. It presupposes that you have gained a priceless experience. You know how to do that specific thing and what not to do. Fail fast and fail often is the key to speed up your success in any field. Quality number 5. Successful entrepreneurs are curious people. Curiosity is one of the most essential skills of a successful entrepreneur. And in my personal opinion, without curiosity, there is no improvement. By expanding your mind, you will discover new ideas, new different ways of thinking about your company, about your products, your business model, and how to serve your clients differently. My primary suggestion is to be curious. Curious about anything related to your business and not only. Focus your attention on how others promote their products or services, what communication they use, and what tools they use. Be curious about every innovation, even outside of your field of competency. For example, Web 3.0 and Metaverse are exploding, and I perfectly know that in this stage of development, only a few people can understand what's going on. But this is the perfect moment to put your curiosity at work. And it doesn't matter if, in the beginning, you're not able to find a correlation between what you do and the upcoming Web 3.0. Do not limit yourself and your imagination, because at a certain point, you will find what's missing and you will be able to fill the gap. Quality number 6. Successful entrepreneurs don't complain and take accountability. Great entrepreneurs don't complain about anything, and they are severe with themselves because, they take accountability for the positive results, great successes, and failures as well. You are the sole responsible for your decisions that lead to actions that lead to results. I have never met a successful entrepreneur complaining about everything. If you are used to complaining about every strange thing that happens in your life, and if you are going to become an entrepreneur, you have only one choice: change your attitude. So, focus your attention on finding solutions to the problems in your life, personal and professional. Quality number 7. Successful entrepreneurs are consistent and committed to achieve their desired results. Consistency and commitment are the keys to getting everything you want in life. Consistency means doing something every single day, regardless of the short-term results. I firmly believe that consistency has a lot to do with faith. Think about the farmers. They plant the seed and they nurture the ground. They follow the same process every single year, and they have faith in nature, they have faith in the harvest. I think it is the same in business. If you are 100% committed to achieving a specific result, you should trust the process and you should have faith in what you are doing. Only then the magic happens. Most people quit too early in life and business, which is why they don't get the desired results. Consistency has a tough side. You are not capable of seeing the results of your effort for months and even years. And you could think that consistency is not working. But if you are committed enough, at a certain point the miracle happens. I have seen this pattern lots of times in my life. Embrace this mindset as an accelerator of your results. Now, what's next? If you are an aspiring entrepreneur, I suggest watching this video. 5 valid reasons you should seriously consider becoming an infopreneur in 2022, regardless of your age and starting point. It is always the perfect time to start a business. And in this video, I'll give you my perspective on this entrepreneurial path I began 14 years ago. I make a promise. By becoming an infopreneur, you will not have money problems anymore for the rest of your life. So, watch this video now.